Okay. Alrighty, let's see how this runs today. Seems to be a lot smoother, that's for sure. Seems to be a little hesitation just off of idle. See, it's kind of bucking here a little bit. It choked all the way off. Yeah, there's a little bit of a hesitation there just off of idle. Just a slight bit, not like it was. Like there's a little bit of a dead spot there. Messes with you a little bit. But it seems to be a lot more responsive, that's for sure. Yeah, right there, see? There's a little bit of a buck there. it slowly picks up. Not quite right. Streets there seems a little high. Yeah, it's a little bucking a little bit, so I got to get her drop down a gear and pick the RPMs up a little bit. Yeah. But seems to be a little bit more responsive. As soon as you get past that little bogging stage, it seems to be a little bit more peppy. Curious to see how the mic sounds with the camera. See, I'm in fourth gear and very little throttle, and it's kind of giving me that little bit of a little hesitation again. So seems like it's just off of idle. That's where the issue is. So yeah, getting back to the mic too. So kind of curious to see how that sounds. I've got the mic. I'm gonna drop her down to a gear. Yeah, that's better. I got the mic on my shirt inside my jacket with just the dead cat hanging out. So I'm kind of curious to see if there's going to be any wind noise, if there's what the ambient sound is going to be like with it positioned where it is. So we will see. And we're going to take it right down here on Nebo, or not Nebo, Rival. Slight hesitation there. Oop, into the sun here. I'm going to turn the blinker off. I'm going to put my screen down a little bit and my sunshade. Oh yeah. Right there. I'm not sure I can get that on camera, but next time I get into the third gear here, watch this. Maybe you'll even be able to hear it. Yeah, see right there? So just off of idle, maybe 1/16 of the throttle, and it kind of goes to a dead spot. So that's definitely a carb issue. Blinker off. Breezy day. Here we are in the fourth gear. Very smooth. also curious to see what the field of view will be like for where I have the Osmo situated. Oh, I got a first wave. What the heck, eh? Into the fourth gear, going through the intersection. Did you see that? I got the wave. Maybe you didn't see that. I don't know. That might be one of the downfalls of where I have the chin mount situated. Now I can obviously move the camera. I can have it so that it's out in front of me a little bit more, and that way I can see from the back display what it is that I'm recording. Or once I have it set, it's just set and that's it. I don't know if the field of view is going to be too high, too low. I don't know if it's going to be too wide, if I got to go extra or the ultra wide. But that's why we practice. It's awful odd though, when you're riding and you're sitting here talking. It's like you're talking to yourself. And you hope that, you know, no other traffic's coming up, go back behind you or beside you, and you're talking. They're going to wonder what's going on with this person. But you know what? For getting the bike back, it seems to be a lot smoother. Like there's no, you get past that little bit of a flat spot, and it seems to be more responsive for sure. I've said that a couple times, and a lot smoother. So the dealer, I'm going to turn right here. The dealer, when they took it and they had the issue and they seen the issue, they thought for sure right away it was a carb issue. And then he took it out for a little bit of a road test just in the parking lot, and hit that same spot I was having the issue with. So he knew right away that there was an issue. Yeah, see, coming out of idle there, it definitely has that spot that you just kind of got to play with that. Look at that guy over there on the what do you call that, scooter? Smart man. Seen that car turning there, so he thought, you know, I better slow down on the sidewalk. That thing was going so fast he could have been on the road anyway, but probably not the best idea. So yeah, getting back to the dealer, so what they did was they took the idle air plug out, that little brass plug, so they can get into where the idle air screw is. Because from factory, I guess Mikuni put that brass plug in there because they want these bikes to run lean for emissions, and I guess that was maybe one of the things that they had to use to meet the standards for emissions. And then once they got that, oh, there he is. Oh, cutting through traffic. Look at that. That's impressive. So once they, I guess they drilled that plug out, they monkeyed around with the idle air screw. Is he going to turn here? What's he going to do? No good. I'm new. There. I could feel that bog there right away. So then I knew I had to give her a little bit more throttle. So, anyway, monkeyed around with the idle air screw, and they figured they got it sorted out. So, they obviously didn't correct it completely. Reading online, some of the forums, some of the Facebook groups, they're saying that the needles, the way they're designed, they're so long and they're so thick that it sometimes restricts the fuel and the air, obviously. So some people were saying that they take them out and shave them down a little bit, taper them off, and that gives them an instant improvement right there with just that. So I don't want to really talk when somebody's around. But, so then what we did was, or what I did, there. I really didn't do it there. Oh, there, it's doing it now. Jesus, that's 2 for 2 today. It must be the nicer riders are coming out on the nicer days. So going back to what I was saying there, the Pro Cycle looks like a carb kit. I ordered that online. That comes with the extended idle air screw, so you don't have to actually reach in there with the special tool to make the adjustments. It makes it so it's much easier for you. Comes with a new needle valve, and I think that's adjustable. I think from Pro Cycle they say put it on the 4th notch. A lot of people have said that that seems to be working for them, and you can see the physical difference between the two needle valves. It's much narrower towards the tip where it goes in the carb, so obviously that's a lot more air fuel. Comes with a new pilot, and there's I believe from factory, it comes with a 140 jet. With the Pro Cycle, I think they give you a 145, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen the kit yet. 150 and maybe a 155. So, what are the differences? I think stock, which I have a stock exhaust, stock carb, and everything. So, a 145 should be what's needed. I believe if you change your exhaust with your header, you can bump it up to a 150, and I'm not too sure what you can do with a 155, so I might have missed one of them in there. Turn right here. Yeah, a little bit of a bog again. So, first gear, it seems to have sorted itself out, turning the signals off. Probably 12 degrees. During the day, I think it got up to like 18, 19, something like that. So with the sun going down, it's definitely dropping its temperature. Check my mirrors, nothing's coming, because you never know. It's a narrow lane and they try to sneak up on you in there. They're kind of bugged a little bit there. Turn the signal off so people don't think I'm turning back in. Alright, so going back down Upper Paradise again. Try that loop one more time. The throttle, see what happens. Oh yeah, that's a huge difference. Much more power and takeoff from factory, or without that idle air setup. Big difference. That kind of set me back a little bit, to be honest with you. Let's see. Oh no, hardly. Oh, the back rider, but not the front rider. The front rider higher than the rider. Didn't want to insult them. What a different animal there. Turn right here again. Got a pedestrian coming. Yeah, let's go. Nope. Nope. Turn the signal off. So, quick acceleration, first through second to third, and there was no stumble. So it just seems when I'm lightly on the throttle, that's when I'll get the little bit of a flat spot and a little bit of a bog. So it'll be interesting after I get that carb kit to see what the difference is. And not only that, we're doing a couple other things. We're going to do the evaporation unit. There, we're going to delete that. It's meta standards. I own the bike. For the difference in emissions that this could possibly make for the amount of riding that I do, taking the charcoal canister off, taking the emission, whatever it is that they put on there, taking that off, that's not going to make much of a big difference in the great scheme of things. So, yeah, go right past that little bit of a dead spot. Turn that signal off again. Turn the signals off. It's different than all the bikes I've been used to. Usually they have self-canceling, but this one you gotta be mindful. It makes you pay attention, that's for sure. So yeah, getting back to some of the other things. So definitely taking the charcoal canister evap unit off, the valves, vacuum tubes, taking that all out. There's a pair valve, and I'm not too sure the science and what that does. So I know that they sell a pair valve delete kit. So I ordered that. So we're going to remove that pair valve as well. So just taking it down to carburetor, and with pretty much no vacuum lines running off of that, I do believe. Yeah. First gear. Accelerate right through that little flat spot, and no hesitation, no bog, no flat spot, nothing. So that's good. Alrighty. Oh, another one over there, but I didn't see him wave. That looked like another DR though. We're a big and mighty group. And I'm going to turn right up here. Oh, maybe not turn the signal on yet. People in the parking lot, if they're coming out, they might think I'm turning in and they'll pull out in front of me. So wait until I get past the entrance and put my signal light on. Yeah, a little bit of a flat spot there, see? Here we go. Definitely. Turn the signal light off again. We're in the third gear. What a beautiful sunny day. There we go. So, I I've been out for, I'm only assuming, about 20 minutes, and took the bike through a couple of its paces to see what the issues were, and kind of know where the quirks are still. And what I'm going to do is, because I really took it out, see there's that dead spot again, so I really took it out just to try the camera and the mic out, just to see what that turns out to be like. So I know some guys have a mic right inside their helmet, but there isn't a whole lot of room in this modular helmet, so there we go. There we go. And here we are. Here we are. So back into neutral, kickstand down, use that to get off, roll the bike over, pull the gloves off, put the shade up. Don't forget my sunscreen. That's up. And see if I can turn this off.